Hi guys, I wanted to show you how I get Lana ready. We're just gonna go outside and soak up some sun. Yeah, she normally wakes up and she's crusty and her hair is always wild. I normally take her hair out so she's not sleeping with a ponytail, because when you do that your hair gets tangled and fall out. But anywho, that shirt I got from Uniqlo. It's so cute. It's a Hello Kitty shirt, and they do fun collaborations, so I would check them out for kids. They have great quality. Okay, now I'm gonna start doing her hair. I know people don't think that kids should be around technology, but honestly, the world is changing and everything dealing with school involves computers and iPads and stuff with kids now. It's also a way to give the parent a little break. Sometimes parents do a lot of shit and they can't even take care of themselves because they're worried about everyone else, and it gives them time to breathe. And that's how I feel about technology. It's a good thing too. Alana's the only child and she's not around a lot of kids, and she just it helps her to learn too. We do a lot of fun games on there. She's into the storybooks that they have. She pretends to read to us about what's going on in a story. So I think it's a good thing for kids to have, just maybe not all day every day, but definitely give them breaks here and there. Have them play with their toys, play with them playing with their toys. um so yeah, I mean, it's a good thing. For me, I use it for her to distract her from going away, because she's a kid. Kids want to run around and they want to do things, and they don't want to sit in one spot for a long time. But yeah, so that's why she's on her tablet. And this is me brushing her hair. Normally it takes a little time to have her sit still. She'll definitely move real fast, but she's used to me doing her hair. I've been doing her hair since she was 6-7 months old, and she's used to all the brushing and the tugging and braiding. I used to give her all these braids and stuff like that. It was so cute. But yeah, I decided to just do 2 pigtails with 2 buns on it. I normally either just braid her hair or something, and she loves getting her hair done. I mean, she'll look in the mirror after she's finished and she's like, "Oh, who that girl? Who that?" I'm just brushing her hair, and then I put some of this cream. I normally put creams and moisturizers or oils in her hair after she shower and her hair is wet, so I let it soak in while it's wet. But I didn't want to wet her hair because it's still a little windy outside and I don't want her to get sick. So yeah, that's why I'm just using that cream. So I'm just putting it all around the top, the back, the sides, just to slick it down a little bit more. And then I'm just tying it off. I normally use 2 rubber bands because her hair is pretty thick. She's so cute sitting there with her hands on her head, her face. Yeah, so just doing it on the other side. She's been into Ryan's World and Gabby's Dollhouse, so at least it's actual kids, not all cartoons. It's so funny how kids like to watch other kids play with toys. I guess so. Alright, so she's sitting so good. I'm so proud of her. Just doing it, putting it in the ponytail, trying to even it out. Look at her little neck. Then I'm just gonna do her edges, and then you hear her. She's having her lunch on her tablet. Alright, almost done. And then I just put the cream on her ends, and it helps moisturize the ends, because we all know that your ends are the ones that need moisturization. Is that even a word? Because whatever's closer to your root is more healthy. But Yeah, just wrapping it up so it's protected up in there. I'm so proud of myself. I evened it out so well. I cut her hair last summer and I gave her like little layers. So I probably might do it again because her hair grew so fast. Her hair grows so long. And even when I like blow dry it, it's like past her. It's almost to her butt. Alright, so I finished just doing her edges a little bit. Look at her touching her hair. She knows she's pretty. She's so funny. She'll go right in the mirror and be like, oh, who that girl? Alright, smoothing it out. And then I don't do her edges too much just because like she doesn't like the bristles filling on her forehead. But I mean, her hair normally falls that direction anyway, so it'll just lay by itself. All right, next is her jean jacket I got from Target. It's like a Barbie collaboration. It's so cute. It suits her so well. She puts on her Vans. Got her some new checkerboard Vans. She normally like lives in her Crocs, but I just wanted her to have some shoes, actual shoes. Everybody would think like, oh, Lean's such a sneakerhead. She would probably get her daughter all these sneakers. But honestly, who's spending all that money on shoes that she's going to grow out of? Not me. And I just throw my foam runners on whenever I'm with her because they're the easiest and the most comfortable. And my shirt is like that because it was a hole and I cut it and ripped it. And when you rip like a t-shirt, it goes on a bias cut. All right. And then, yeah. We're saying bye because it's over now. She wanted to give me a big hug. And we're done. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye. Say cheese. Baby. Lana. The cheese. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Rock and roll rules.